Farmers like my dad and I work to provide products we all use every day. Some of these products are food for animals and humans to eat, plant fuel for cars, wood for structures, and fiber for clothing.
Everything in your tray comes from farms. There are so many Michigan foods, like this turkey sandwich. Turkey is a source of protein. Protein helps you build strong muscles and bones. Let's go meet a turkey farmer from Lowell while we finish our sandwiches.
Hi everybody, my name is Chris Whelan. I'm owner-operator here at Whelan Turkey Farms in Lowell, Michigan. This is a 5th generation farm and it's been in my family since 1885. We started out as dairy farmers. In 1990 we transitioned over to turkeys, so we've been turkey farming for 30 years now. So I bought the farm from my dad 20 years ago and I work on it with my wife and 3 daughters who are 11, 9, and 7. My father and my sisters still help out on the farm quite a bit. A baby turkey is born in the morning and we get the poult at night. When they come onto our farm, they're cute little yellow turkey. After a couple days, they'll lose the yellow fuzz, much like a baby loses their baby teeth. Then they'll get the white feathers that you see behind me. On our farm, our turkeys are healthy, happy, and cared for. We have automatic food and water and temperature-controlled buildings to make sure it's just the right temperature. We care about how happy our turkeys are. They'll stay in this temperature-controlled building for a couple weeks, and then we'll move them into a larger building so they have more room to grow. After we move the turkeys out of the baby barns, we move them into these bigger barns that are the length of 2 football fields. Turkeys are social animals. They live in flocks. On our farm, they're in these open barns all together with all of their friends. When our turkeys are 20 weeks old and about 45 pounds, they're ready to go to market. They are shipped out of here on 18 semis to go to grocery stores and restaurants all around the state.
Another part of a healthy meal is dairy. I'm a dairy farmer, so this is my favorite. The milk, yogurt, and cheese on my tray are all great sources of protein and calcium. Let's meet Jolene, another dairy farmer from Hastings.
Hi, I'm Jolene Griffin. We're here at my family's dairy farm, Valley Grove Dairy in Southwest Michigan. We're actually in Hastings, Michigan, in Berry County. On our farm, we have dairy cows. We have about 250 cows who give us milk every single day. And then we have 250 of the younger animals who are going to grow up and give us milk someday. On our farm, we also raise all of the feed for our cows. So we have 1,000 acres of corn and soybeans and alfalfa, which is hay, that we mix together and make a nutritious meal for our cows. Did you know that cows are creatures of habit? They like the same routine every single day. They like to eat at the same time and they need to be milked at the same time every single day. We're dairy farmers because we love caring for cows. We love these animals. It is a labor of love to make sure that they have everything they need and they're well taken care of and healthy and content. We provide their shelter. We provide their food every single day. We provide the care that they need. My favorite part about dairy farming is the calves, the calf barn. I mean, look at these faces. How can you not love these calves?
We've covered protein and dairy, but don't forget about fruits. Fruits are a great source of vitamin C. Today, I have a nice crisp apple. We grow lots of delicious fruits here in Michigan. Let's go meet Alan from Grand Rapids and learn more about his apple farm.
I'm Alan Robinette. We're here on my family farm, Robinette Orchards, right here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. This farm was started in 1911. It's been in my family for 109 years. We grow apples, peaches, cherries, nectarines, and pears. My great-great-grandfather Barzilla Robinette started this farm, and it's been 5 generations in our family. Here in our apple orchard, we grow many different kinds of apples, but not all of them are good for the same thing. Ginger Gold here is great for baking and eating fresh, whereas McIntosh is excellent for baking, but not eaten fresh very often. But over here we have Gala, which is one of my favorites for eating.
My lunch wouldn't be complete without some crunchy vegetables too. Vegetables are a great source of vitamin A. Vegetables help keep our skin and eyes healthy. My personal favorites are carrots and peppers. Let's visit Natalie in Remus, Michigan and learn more about her vegetable farm.
Hello, my name is Natalie Pennington and I am running Hardy Harvest, which is a farm market in Remus, Michigan. My husband's name is Thomas Pennington, and he has helped with all the refrigeration here at the farm. And we have a new little girl named Felicity Pennington, who is 8 months old as of right now. And we started off with a card table in the front yard, whatever was extra in our garden at home. And then as we've grown over the years and started with building this western looking town in 2008, and we've built on a greenhouse. We're now doing farm to table dinners here on the farm, and we keep expanding every year. So I grew up on a large sheep farm, and from there we started having produce, and then I started to run the market myself, and so now I manage the market day to day and help with adding some more craft items into the store and help with the field management and bringing more people onto the farm to kind of diversify in what we're doing. It's so hard to even think about what the farm's going to be in 5 years. Every time we build something, we're like, let's move that. We need to build something bigger. I foresee us doing more dinners on the farm, bringing more people in. Less and less people are cooking at home, and we're still growing the produce, but we'd like to start cooking for them, and we'd like to start bringing people back onto the farm to see what we're doing to show that we're growing healthy produce, and we want to keep the next generation farming, and we want to keep our families fed well and the people that come here as well.
Last but not least, don't forget about your grains. Grains like wheat, corn, and rice give energy and vitamins. Today, I chose some crackers as my healthy grain. Let's go meet Rita from Minden City to learn more about wheat.
I'm Rita Herfert, and we're out here in Huron County, Michigan on our farm today. I'm a fifth generation farmer, and I farm with my parents and brothers at Gettner Bisher Farms. We grow corn, sugar beets, wheat, and dry edible beans. Hi, I'm out here planting wheat today. We plant our wheat in mid to late September because on our farm we grow soft white winter wheat. And so what that means is the wheat is planted in the fall, and then it has to go through a cold period through the winter, and that way next spring it can produce flowers and grain. It's just a process that the plant needs to go through in order to have the reproductive stage happen. Last week, early this week, we harvested some dry beans. That's the field I'm planting into. We tilled it up a little bit to make a good seed bed. And this is our drill that we plant our wheat with. The rows are 7.5 inches apart. And we plant about 2 million seeds in an acre. So that's about 2 million seeds in the size of a football field is close to the size of an acre. Just to give you kind of an idea, it's a small seed, and that's why we plant so many. Where corn, we ideally plant about 32,000 seeds in 1 acre. Also, our corn is planted on a bigger row spacing, so that would make the difference too.
Each of the foods on my lunch tray represents a food group on the My Plate diagram, which helps us eat healthy, balanced meals. We're lucky that we can get such proteins, dairy, fruits, vegetables, and grains from farmers right here in Michigan.